the new Halo from Empire, we've seen really Tampa Bay Damage and AC Diesel the last, gosh, almost 2 years now, I feel like, using the Halo. And they've also been spotted using this version of the Halo. And yeah, I was supposed to, hopefully I was going to try to have one today, but wasn't able to obtain one. The shipment just didn't arrive in time for me to get one. But right now they're selling right now they're selling one version of this. They will have kind of two different things they're going to sell. They're going to sell an individual shell kit, but I'm not 100% sure what just the shell kit is going to sell for. I'm going to guess probably about $60. Right now you can buy sorta, they're not actually for sale yet. Just some dealers and some stores, retailers have actually gotten a few of these hoppers in, but they're complete hoppers right now. So that like first lot or first shipment is all complete loaders. So you're getting all the internals and that shell. And in the future, you'll be able to just buy the shell. So if like you have a Halo 2, you have a Reloader B, anything really that it's a Halo internally will work in these shells. Not like the Magna or any of that really old stuff. But if it's a Halo, it should fit in there. It's going to use the same exact speed feeds that are found in the Triad. And then they actually also just released a new speed feed. The JT Triad Pro speed feed, which is going to be very, very similar to the original Crown SF. Was it SF2? Either way, it's going to be very similar to that Virtue speed feed that's going to fit on the Halo Pro. Then I don't know if I said, but the complete hoppers are selling for $110, which is not bad. You know, you're getting, the Halo internals and then that new shell kit. And essentially what this is like just a new shell kit for a Halo, really. I mean, you have to take all of the internals out. I actually have a Halo. I didn't really think about that I actually had this hopper, but essentially what you're doing is the bottom of the hopper is the same thing, and the top is really what's going to be different. So you take apart, the shells come in 3 pieces, right? You get the bottom and you get the top shell, and then there's a tray that sits right there. So you remove all the internals go in the bottom tray, and then there's like this shelf that goes on. That's probably a little better. There's this shelf, and then the top shell just kind of goes on. So it's pretty cool. It looks easy. The shells feel better. They're not as brittly plastic as these. They feel a little bit more robust and maybe a little bit durable. But I don't know. I think that there's some other good hoppers that are roughly the same price, right? I mean, we have the LTR, the rotors that are $100, and then we have the Spire IR2s, which are also in that price. Whether a consumer should buy this or a Spire IR2, I'm probably still going with the Spire. It's probably not going to feed as fast as that Halo Pro because the Halos do feed really quickly. But definitely the Spire is probably going to be quite a bit lighter. It's definitely a smaller loader. While both holding the same amount of paint, these hold about 180. Spire IRs are somewhere around that too. So it's not like holding more paint or anything. I just kind of like the Spires better. They're definitely easier to disassemble and clean and stuff like that. Where these come apart a lot easier, obviously, than the original Halo. It's still not as slick and simple as some of the loaders that are designed to be disassembled. Just like, say, that LTR, or certainly like the Spires. But I like it. We're seeing competition. We're actually seeing new stuff, which is good. Semi-new, it definitely is an old hopper that's just kind of been, repackaged a little bit